day in my life at home, a cozy day. That's what it's gonna be. It's also gonna be productive because my to-do list calls for a productive day. So that is what we're gonna do. I just filmed a little intro and outro for a coffee DIY video that I'm gonna be posting super soon. So I think it actually might be out before this video. Not quite sure yet. But I am excited for that, and I'm gonna film one of the recipes later today. So that is something on the agenda. And then I just have some like emails and computer work to get done. So I actually wanna work on that right now. So this morning I can get that done. And Brandon is actually about to head to work just for a couple hours. He hasn't been to his office in a month and he just has to get some stuff set up. So he's gonna pop over there for a little. And yeah, so I'll make an early lunch for him and then see what else the day brings. One thing I really want to do today that's fun, I always try to squeeze in some fun things for us to do, is I want to create a quarantine bucket list. So stuff you can do at home or around the neighborhood, like on walks and stuff. So I really want to work on that, and I think that'd be fun to kind of share some ideas of just fun things to do. And I want to touch up my nails. I need to add another coat to my white nail polish just because like the ends are kind of chipping a bit. I need to get a new clear coat. That'll help. But yeah, if you guys have any good clear coat suggestions or top coat suggestions for nail polish, let me know because mine chips so easily. But I'm just gonna touch it up. It's no big deal. And yeah, just get started on our day. But let's get to it. Here is the outfit of the day. It is incredibly comfy, and unfortunately I think most of the stuff is sold out, but I'll link it if I can or similar. But I have this cozy sweater on. I might get hot later today, so I might be changing. But I have this on for now, and then my bike shorts from Free People, and my Amazon slippers, and my gold jewelry. Got all the chains, got all the bling, and my rings and my earrings. So pretty standard. Oh, and I have my claw clip on, which I absolutely love. I've been raving about it, but I love that trend so much, and it doesn't mess up the curls I did, so all good things. But let's head into the living room to get some computer work done. I think I'm gonna stand at the bar for a little bit or sit at the bar for a little bit. You guys know I love to move around throughout the day, so I think that's where we're gonna kick it off. I got my to-do list all in order. I already crossed something off, and this is the spring coffee DIYs recipe of the video that I'm working on today. So I need to highlight the ones I already did. I already made that one and that one. Oh my goodness, this one's so good. And I already made half of that one. Oh, and I made that one. So I really only have 1.5 left. So I should be able to finish everything today, and then I can start editing. So really excited. But this is kind of how I organize my videos a bit. I usually use this notebook to kind of plan it all out and make sure I get all the shots I need and all that good stuff. It just helps me stay organized. Don't forget to call your grandparents. I just put together a little early lunch, mainly for Brandon because he's about to head to work. But I just heat up some leftover Chipotle, which I had for dinner last night, so I'm giving him the leftovers. And then I made some fresh guac, so delicious, make it so spicy with our tapatio. And then some chips, and I'll probably eat a little something later. Lunch was delicious, and I wanted to show you guys the new pot I got for our white birds of paradise. Also, I'm just keeping all the plants by the window so they can soak up some vitamin D, but this is the pot. I got it from Target, and I ordered it online, and it's interesting, right? Like, it's very unique. I got it on a super sale, so I'm glad I could get it on sale. I don't think it's my favorite, but I'm definitely gonna keep it for now because bigger pots like this are so expensive, so I just really appreciate the price that I found it at. And I like how it's not perfectly symmetrical. There are like a lot of little scrapes and stuff on it though. It's hard to tell, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this pot because I think it's cool, but not my favorite. I think it'll work for now though. It actually looks kind of pinkish from far away, and on camera it looks pinkish, but it's more of like a nude color in person. So I don't know, but I'm happy he has a pot because for the longest time he's just been sitting in a plastic bag while I was on the hunt for the perfect pot for him. To make a pretty early afternoon coffee today. I'm gonna be making another one later for my coffee video, so I can just have mine a little early and then try that one later. So I'm just having all the coffee today, but I really didn't drink that much of my morning coffee, so I think I won't get too shaky or anything like that. So we shall see, but I'm going to do my my leftover afternoon coffee like always. And then my La Colombe draft latte. And then my coconut milk, which this thing lasts me forever, this whole thing of coconut milk. I feel like you're supposed to use it all like within a week. Maybe not, maybe that's a different brand or something, but I wish they sold like half of this, but I have been making a lot of coffees for the video, so I think I'll be able to get through it. But if Silk Coconut Milk is watching, can you make a smaller version for me? Iced coffee time, iced coffee time. I got my little Mickey Mouse glass. It's really subtle. My mom got it for me in Paris, at Disneyland Paris. But you can kind of see his outline. I really like it. I love like subtle Disney things. I'm not super crazy about the in-your-face Disney home stuff, but a little subtle glassware, I'm all about that. Oh, I forgot to put ice. Silly me. Left for work. I almost shed a tear because I'm just so used to being with him 24/7 all the time now, which it's been challenging sometimes, but it's also been really fun to spend so much time together and just have so many silly moments and get to work alongside each other. But I'm glad that he is able to get what he needs to do done for his job and stay safe. The company that he works for has been so amazing about this whole situation and making safety for their employees a priority. So I know he's in safe hands and will only be there for a little bit. But I did want to talk to you guys about something and give you a little life update. So if you're familiar with what's going on with Disney and just the travel and theme park industry, you know how difficult of a time it is for them financially and just as a company, and most of the employees of those companies have been furloughed, or I don't know, I don't think there's been too many layoffs, thankfully, at least at Disney and Universal that I know of. But yeah, there's been a ton of furloughs and it's just been a really, really rough time. So I just wanted to give you an update that I no longer work for Disney. So I don't work for the Walt Disney Company. But I don't want you guys to be sad or anything. There's actually like a lot more to the story. So I let them know almost 2 months ago now that I was ready to leave my role. And some of you guys probably don't even know I've been working for Disney because it's such a small part of my life at this point. It used to be a big part of my life, and I've worked for the company for 5 years, and it was a very emotional decision to decide to leave the company and just move on, because I love it so much, of course, and there's no hard feelings at all. So I just want to make sure you guys know that. Like, I still love the company. I'm still gonna go all the time once we can go, once it's open again. And I just adore the company. I adore my team. I had such a beautiful experience. It was just time for me to move on. That's simply it. And I mean, that's the beautiful thing about dreams, is you can go after them, you can enjoy them, you can make them come true, but at a certain point you sometimes outgrow your dream and you just want to move on to the next dream, and there's nothing wrong with that. And my team has always been so supportive of my dreams and so encouraging, so I'm just forever grateful for that and my time there. But yeah, like I said, I let my manager know that I was ready to leave about 2 months ago. I don't remember the exact day, but I was actually vlogging that day, and I have footage of me crying in my car before I went into my office because I was really emotional, like, to talk to my manager, and I was nervous and sad. It's bittersweet because I'm excited to like take on my business and, you know, different business ventures and stuff. So I'm really excited. It's a good thing, and it's been my dream all along, but it was also hard to kind of let go of that part of my life and move on. So it was very emotional, and I'll insert the clip. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing because I was like bawling, but you know, I'll put a little bit in.
It's time that I leave my Disney job because I just feel like I'm not really serving them anymore, and I've kind of outgrown my role. But I'm not looking to like move up with the company or anything. Like, that's not my dream, and I might still work for the company for months after, maybe like 1 or 2 months. I didn't know if I was gonna vlog this or not. Like, it's such a beautiful company and I love it so much, but at a certain point, like, you outgrow certain dreams, you know? Like, you can't expect yourself to want to do the same thing forever, or, you know, stay in the same role forever, and that's totally okay. That's totally normal, and it's healthy to realize when you're ready to take the next step and let go. It's just hard because I'm looking out my building right now where I started my internship and all the memories. It's emotional because it really means a lot to me. Truly, I love the company so much, and I love my team, and I'm so thankful that they've supported me in my dreams, and it's just so emotional because it really is so nostalgic, and again, they truly mean so much to me. But that's another reason why I want to let go, because my passion doesn't lie within those walls and my role duties anymore. So I just know it's time.
So this was about 2 months ago, and so I was actually supposed to stay with the company until May 2nd though, just because I was just wrapping up different projects and there was no immediate need for me to stop working there. It was just kind of like, it would have made it like a better transition to kind of give it some more time. And yeah, so I was gonna like include it in the vlog, but they actually didn't announce it to my team that I was leaving until like a few days before my end date, so I didn't obviously want to post about it before my coworkers knew. Of course, I told like my closest coworkers, but you know, most of the team didn't know, so I didn't want to like post it and then that's how they find out. So that's why I'm just telling you. But this has been a long time coming, and like I said, it's no hard feelings. It definitely was emotional, especially because of, you know, the current state of the company, and you know, my coworkers are furloughed, my mom is furloughed, she works for Disney and they're furloughed, and you know, everyone is just really in a rough place right now. So that's been the most emotional thing. It's like my last day, like we were all crying in our meetings, because not about me leaving, just because everyone was gonna be furloughed that day. Because like I said, my last day was supposed to be May 2nd, but it got moved up to April 19th because that's when everyone was getting furloughed. So obviously it just made sense for me to stop working on April 19th or 17th. So yeah, that's the update. So crazy, so sad. I mean, like I said, I don't want you guys to be sad for me or anything, because I just outgrew my role and I had no desire to move up in the company. I didn't want to move up the corporate ladder. I wanted to do my own thing. So at this point, there was like no room for me to really grow, and it wasn't really serving, my role wasn't serving me in any way. And I felt like I kind of stopped serving them that much too, because my heart and passion is elsewhere. So that's just the reality of it. But of course, I wanted to share that with you all because you guys are a big part of my life and I share pretty much everything. So I don't want you to be in the dark with anything like that. This is officially my first week not working for Disney or anybody else. I'm officially 100% self-employed, and it's been really great so far. I know there will be rough times, just like in every single job. There's always ups and downs, there's always hard days, there's always good days. So, you know, it's just a little roller coaster that we're on of life, but it'll be great, and I'm so excited to kind of give all my energy to my businesses. So, of course, I feel a lot of empathy and sadness, and just my heart really goes out to everyone who's really struggling with furloughs. And I know it goes so far beyond just, you know, the theme park industry, but here in Orlando, it's definitely close to home because our whole city almost works for, you know, the tourist and travel and theme park industries and entertainment industries. So it's just really rough, but we gotta keep moving forward and making the best of it and innovating and adapting. So that is what I am going to do. But yeah, you have the update, but again, don't be sad. It's gonna be okay, it's all good. So now I think it's time to work on our quarantine bucket list and plan some fun activities that we can all do. I already did the classic things like make bread, tie-dye. What are some other things? Oh, I ordered a candle making set, so I'll do that with you guys soon. I don't know when it's gonna get here, but I'm excited about that. So we're gonna make it fun. About to be home from his really short trip to work, and I made a little snack like old times. I used to always make a snack right before he gets home. I have his location on Find My Friends, so I know like exactly when he's about to get home. So any minute now. He's such a cute nerd with his briefcase and his pens in his pocket. Oh my goodness. Do you always do that? That's hilarious.
I always have them on me, not necessarily in my pocket.
Classic. Oh my goodness, you're cute. This is what I have so far for the quarantine bucket list. I will definitely keep adding to it, and I wanted to try to do like some unique things. Some of them are kind of cliche, but like the neighborhood, oh my goodness, I meant to say neighborhood scavenger hunt, not neighborhood bucket list. It was just on my mind. Oops, I need to fix that. But anyways, that's what's to say neighborhood scavenger hunt, and then closet cleanup, make candles, plan a dream trip. So something that like has been making me happy is like going on Pinterest and looking at travels, because obviously we can't travel right now. So I want to plan something fun to look forward to, learn how to rollerblade, because I have rollerbladed before, but I'm not good at it. So I want to learn, bake a quiche, because that's the next thing on my baking list. And then classic, make a fort. But yeah, for the neighborhood scavenger hunt, I've seen a lot of these for like little kids where you just make a list of things that you can find around the neighborhood, like dogs, a bike, a car, like just random things. But I want to make like a harder one for me to do. So yeah, that is the bucket list. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas. This is how my living room looks like right now. We got Brandon's impromptu office and then my little impromptu studio. Some computer work done, and it's already time to make dinner. So I'm gonna put on some Gilmore Girls, pour a glass of kombucha, my routine, and make some dinner. I don't really have an exact plan for dinner yet, but I do have some romaine lettuce, which super random, but we don't really buy romaine lettuce that much. We always just get spinach or like spring mix or arugula. That's usually our go-to, but I saw it at the store and I was like, kind of sounds good just to have like a Caesar salad or some kind of salad with romaine lettuce. I love how like crunchy and light it is. So I'm gonna make a big salad with romaine and then maybe some sweet potato fries to go along with it, because I don't think we can really get full from just a salad. So maybe that, or I think we have a frozen black bean burger that might be good in it. I don't know, still have to make a full game plan, but I know that romaine lettuce will be involved. This guava goddess flavor is my new favorite. It's so refreshing and yummy. Okay, here's what I whipped up for dinner. Literally, I had the whip out. Oh wait, no, this is a whisk. This is not called a whip. Never mind. It's a whisk. Anyways, I made like this taco salad situation with the romaine lettuce, and I just put avocado, tomatoes, a frozen black bean burger we had from Trader Joe's, some carrots, some corn, some fresh corn. It's kind of hard to see, but there's little corn bits in there. And then I made this dressing. I just looked up like a good taco salad dressing. Ooh, I'll probably put some cheddar cheese as well. But I found this one. It's just lime juice, vinegar. I used apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, garlic, and salt and pepper, and it's super yummy. So hopefully it all blends nicely, but it was fun to kind of try something new and put this together. Turned out to be delicious, right babe?
Yes, so good.
I was nervous because when I looked up dressings it said Dijon mustard like I said, and I don't know, it just kind of surprised me with like a Mexican salad, but wow, it was really yummy and pretty healthy for the most part. I did add some tortilla chips and stuff and some cheese, but it was delish. I think he probably will need a little bit more than just the salad, but I feel very satisfied. However, I do want some chocolate at some point tonight. Okay friends, I've been sitting in this chair for like 30 minutes watching TikToks, and I told myself I was gonna get up and work out, and so I put my phone down and I stood up, and I just don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me. Ever since this afternoon I started feeling super tired because, like I said earlier, I did not sleep very well last night, so it's really catching up to me, and I just want to take a shower, cuddle in bed, eat some dark chocolate. This is the Trader Joe's organic dark chocolate. So that is what I'm gonna do, but Brandon's gonna work out, so I'm happy for him. Maybe I'll cheer him on while he does that. But yeah, that's all for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you all so much and cannot wait to see you soon. Bye.